What's going on, Tricology family? Welcome back to another episode of the Tricology News Talk. Now, I only got one topic for this episode, but it's a good one because it's almost the summertime. And you know what that means? It's time for summer movies. So I'll be going down the list of everything that's going on for this year's summer movies. So in case y'all didn't know how the format of the summer movies go. So it starts on the first week of May, and then it ends on the first week of September, which is the Labor Day weekend. So yeah, these summer movies that's coming out this year is looking good, and titles and dates are still subject to change or postpone or any time, but as of right now, it's still official and everything where they're setting at. So let's not waste time, y'all. Let's get straight into it. So we're gonna be going over the first of everything that's going on in May. Then we're gonna switch on to June, July, August, and then the first week of September. So let's get into the first month of May, and then we're gonna look at what's coming out on May 5th, which is Cinco de Mayo. And on May 5th, we start off with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So this is what some say is the final chapter in the Guardians of the Galaxy series. Well, even though some people say that there's more Guardians of the Galaxy might be coming away, but this is going to be the last time that James Gunn is going to be directing at Guardians of the Galaxy, because after this he is going to be moving over to DC and taking over the DC studios. So yeah, and Zoe Saldana said in an interview that she might not be returning as well for Guardians of the Galaxy, but she said there's still more coming. And we already know that Dave Bautista will be, this is going to be his last Marvel movie that he does. So and we be doing a lot of speculations of what's going on. So we just have to wait and see when the movie comes out. And we be getting a lot of early reviews saying this is the best Marvel review since Endgame. And everybody saying, "Oh, get your tissues ready out." So this might be their darkest film in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. But we'll just have to wait and see. And let's see how this does on May 5th. And then alongside Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, we got Love Again with Petra Choppa and Jonah Hill, and also Celine Dion's thing. Kind of like a romantic comedy. It's not my thing, but if it turns out really good, I'll check it out after his theaters and it's set on video on demand. So we'll see how that goes. And so switching over to May 12th, Mother's Day weekend, there's one movie that I guarantee a lot of moms going to be going to see, and that's the book club. The next chapter. So it stars veterans Diane Keown, Jane Foster, and everything. So yeah. I guess I definitely expect this movie to be a hit. Even though I don't think it's gonna beat out Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 in the number one spot in the box office, but let's see if it. I do expect it might be a hit. So we'll just have to wait and see. And then we also got the Fool's Paradise, which is I believe Charlie Day's directorial debut, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know what other projects he might have directed directing for, but that's the least that thing I heard. But yeah, but Fool's Paradise is Charlie Day's directorial film. And he also starred as well as another comedy. So, and then next, then we got The Mother, starring Jennifer Lopez. She's back in the action movie. So this is a more serious Jennifer Lopez, and then what we normally see in these romantic comedies that she's been in lately. But yeah, that's going to be released on Netflix. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Then we got Hippocalypse with with Ben Affleck. This is another project for Robert Rodriguez. So I hope that one is good as well. And then we got the Crowder which is coming on Disney Plus. So this a group of guys that be on in the moon. So I hope that one is good as well. And then lastly, we got the Knights of the Zodiac. That was definitely a fantasy martial arts film. So I hope that one is good as well. So yeah, kind of a slow, maybe not slow week on May 12th or Mother's Day weekend, but we'll see how that goes. So and then moving on to May 19th, we got the latest edition of the Fast and the Furious series entitled Fast X. So we got the news saying that this will be part 1, and then part 2 will be released in 2025. So this is definitely the end of the Fast and the Furious franchise, at least the main series, I believe, because they was going to do spin-offs. So yeah, we'll see how that goes from there. So yeah, definitely excited for this one. Our newcomers in this thing, we got Jason Momoa and also Brie Larson in this thing. So yeah, it's looking good. And then on streaming, we got a remake of the old school Wesley Snipes and Woody Harris's basketball film, White Man Can't Jump, and that will be released on Hulu. So I don't know how I feel about it, but if it's really good, we'll see how it goes. And then to close out on May with Memorial Day weekend, we got the Disney's newest live action adaptation of The Little Mermaid. So in case y'all didn't know, The Little Mermaid has been getting a lot of attention lately and a lot of backlash is there. But we'll just see how it do, because I'm definitely going to be looking at the live action to see what are the difference from the for the animated version. So well, we'll see how that goes. And then I know I have my feelings on it. So but I'm still looking forward to watch it. And then we got Bert Kreischer's latest project called The Machine. So this looks like a good action comedy, and also Mark Hamill is in this thing too. So definitely looking forward to that as well. So that's everything that's coming out in May. So let's switch over to June. So starting on June 2nd, we got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So this is definitely my most anticipated movie of 2023. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I can't wait for that to come out. And then Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse will be butting heads with the new Boogeyman movie adaptation. So during this week at CinemaCon, they did an advanced screening of the Boogeyman. So I hope this turns out good. So if there's good news, then I'm probably just gonna have to wait until it comes out on the VOD and then to watch that. And then moving over from June 2nd to June 9th, we got a next Transformer movie entitled Transformers: Rise of the Beast. So this one looks pretty good. So definitely looking forward to this one. And then hope it turns out good, because the last Transformers I really enjoyed was Bumblebee. So I hope it turns out really good as that one. And then Transformers will be butting heads with Stray. This one I'm definitely looking forward to. This is the another rated R comedy will feature Dawes, which is gonna be voicing have a voice cast of Will Ferrell and Jamie Foxx and other the voice cast. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's really funny. When I first saw the trailer, I'm like, oh my god. And man, I know definitely wanted to see that one. So switching over from June 9th to June 16th. So we got The Flash, which is going to be the turning point from the DC Extended Universe to the DCU. And man, we all been hearing the everything that about the Flash, saying that it's the greatest comic book movie yeah, of all. It's one of the greatest comic book movies of all time. Even Tom Cruise has said this is the best comic book movie he's seen, and man, even CinemaCon showed an advanced screening of the Flash, and everyone enjoyed it, even though it's not the final edit, but everyone still has positive reviews coming out of it. So yeah, and man, I can't wait. So but the Flash will be butting heads with Emerald. So this is the Disney's and Pixar's newest latest project. Now Pixar has been how I say it, not been doing good lately. So I'm hoping that Emerald can put Pixar back in the on the winning track, because if it don't, then Pixar gonna be in trouble, and Illuminations is gonna be taking over. So that's all I can say. I hope this is really good, because Disney Pixar is one of my favorite animation film studio company, and I love all their movies, especially the Toy Story movies and everything else. So I hope it turns out really good. And then we got Astro City. So that one got a all-star cast as well. So this is a new project from Wes Anderson. So I hope that one turns out really good as well. And then we got Extraction 2 that's coming on Netflix. So with Chris Hemsworth returning. So definitely looking forward to that, because I love the first one, and I can't wait to see the second one. And then closing out, we got The Blackening. So this is a black comedy. So I saw the trailer. It looks good. So definitely gonna be giving a laugh out of that. So I'm probably gonna wait until it comes out on a VOD as well. So along with Astro City, I'm probably gonna be doing maybe a double feature, and see one movie first, and then see another one after, between the Flash and Elemental. So we'll see how that goes. So moving over from June 16th to June 23rd, we got No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence. So this is another funny comedy. So definitely looking forward to that. And then switching over from June 23rd to June 30th, we got Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So this is going to be Harrison Ford final time playing Indiana Jones. So yeah, and then we thought John Williams is going to be retiring as a music score after this, but he's going to keep going. But this is going to be the last time that Harrison Ford and John Williams going to be working together on Indiana Jones. So and even though there's going to be more Indiana Jones coming, but Harrison Ford would not be returning. So they can keep you guys informed on that. So and then lastly, on June 30th, we got Harold in the Purple Crayon. I don't know what that is. So if it turns out really good, then I might check it out. So I mean, it is what it is. And then also we got a movie from DreamWorks Animation. This is called Ruby Gilmore, the Teenage Curtain. So this is like a switch from, how I say it. It got an anti mermaid. So like if you switch Ariel from a protagonist to an antagonist villain, so that's what that is. So I saw the trailer. I saw the trailer for it, and I don't know if it's gonna be any good or not, but we'll see. Well, we'll see how that goes. But and that's everything from June. So let's switch over to so technically June 30th is 4th of July weekend, and or maybe June 7th is 4th of July there. So like in between. So moving over from June to July. On on July 7th, we got Insidious, The Red Door. This will be Patrick Wilson's directorial debut on that one. I hope he does a good job on this one. So and how I say it? The trailer looked interesting, but I want to see how Patrick Wilson does in directing a horror flick, because he is a part of the Insidious franchise. So I want to see how this one goes as far as Insidious Red Door is concerned. And moving over to July 14th, we got Mission Impossible: Day of Reckoning Part 1. As you guys already know, I am a fan of the Mission Impossible franchise for a long time, and if it just what Tom Cruise did in Top Gun Maverick last year, I can't wait to see what he does in Mission Impossible: Day of Reckoning Part 1. This is gonna be exciting. And then switching over from July 14th to July 21st. So we got a head-to-head competition between Oppenheimer and Barbie. So Oppenheimer is the next Christopher Nolan project. So this is going to be his first time working with Universal, as he spent a lot of his movies with Warner Brothers. So this is going to be the first movie works with Universal. So of course, Oppenheimer is going to have an all-star cast, so I'm definitely looking forward to see that one on IMAX. So every Christopher Nolan movies, you got to see all of his movie in IMAX. So and then the Barbie movie, of course, Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling headlined the all-star cast. So if you ask me which one I would see first, it's Oppenheimer. I will see that first, and then go see Barbie. That's just me. And then on Netflix we got they cloned Tyrone with John Boyega and Jamie Foxx. So this movie was originally supposed to come out on December of last year, but it got postponed to July of this year. So definitely looking forward to that. And then closing out of July on July 28th, we got a new adaptation of the Haunted Mansion. So this Haunted Mansion movie is definitely going to be going back to the roots of the ride. So yeah, definitely looking forward to the Haunted Mansion, and I wanted to see if this is going to be good or better than the one with Eddie Murphy. So we'll see how that goes there. And then switching over from July to August. On August 4th, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, and then we got a confirmation on who is the actual villain in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mayhem, and it will be Superfly, which is voiced by Ice Cube, and then he'll have two bodyguards behind him, which of course is Bebop and Rocksteady, which is voiced by Seth Rogen and John Cena. So definitely looking forward to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this one is based off the current the current animated series. So these Teenage Mutant Turtles, they're kind of like they're in their preteen. They're kind of like preteens in this one. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And then also on August 4th, we got the Meg 2, the Trench, so a sequel to the Meg, and then Jason Statham returns to fight another shark. So you already know this is going to be a crazy over the top action flick. So yeah, Yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And then moving on from August 4th to August 11th, we got Gran Turismo, and I haven't heard any details about it yet. So I know it's based off a video game, and if I see another trailer or any updates, but yeah, well, we'll see how that goes from there too. Definitely looking forward to that one. And then we got another Dracula adaptation called The Last Voyage of the Dimmer. So I saw the trailer for that. It looks interesting. So hope that turns out really good. And then lastly, we got The Heart of Stone, starring my girl Gal Gadot, and that's going to be released on Netflix. And then moving on from August 11th to August 18th, we got DC's Blue Beetle, and that one I'll be looking forward to because I worked on that movie. So yeah, I'll be going all out for that movie as well. And then switch over from August 18th to August 25th. We got the Lift. That's going to be released on Netflix, and then that'll be starring Kevin Hart, which is going to be directed at Gary Gray. So definitely looking forward to that. And then to close out this year's summer movies on September 1st on Labor Day weekend, we got The Equalizer 3 with Denzel Washington. So this is going to be the final chapter of the Equalizer series. So yeah, I enjoyed the first two, so I'm definitely looking forward to the third one. So yeah, that's your list of 2023 summer movies. So let me know in the comments below. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments below which movies are you excited for, and which ones you're gonna be seeing. And then also I'll be posting that question on Spotify as well for all my Spotify listeners. So voice your opinions on there as well. So but that's our episode today. So for all my YouTube listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell when new videos are uploaded. And then, of course, for my peoples on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, or any other podcast streaming platform, don't forget to follow me there as well. So, without further ado, this is Trico, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.